ladies and gentlemen, Ted Koppel.
There is a scene in the movie based on Stephen King's novel, The Shining, in which Jack Nicholson, in one of his all too rare appearances as a homicidal maniac, breaks through a bathroom door with an axe. And as he shoves his head through the splintered wood, he confronts his cowering wife, terrified on the bathroom floor, and sings out, "Here's Johnny." I don't think there was a single moviegoer in America who at that point turned to the person next to them and said, "Johnny who?" The rest of us who may lay claim to a small slice of fame or notoriety are obliged to share our names. Ted, Kennedy or Danson? Barbara, Walters or Streisand? Michael, Jackson or Jordan? Frank? Sinatra or Purdue? There are probably a few 100,000 people in this country who share the name John, but there is only one Johnny. Johnny is unique, a singular talent who for 30 years has always been reliably available at the same time and place to help ease our way through national crises, natural disasters, and personal travail. It has always been easy to underestimate Johnny Carson, because what he does so gracefully, with such apparent lack of effort. Over the last couple of years, Johnny and I have come to know each other a little more personally, which has confirmed for me what millions of Americans have always suspected, and what may be the highest praise that you can give a person. Yes, you are a man of singular talent, Johnny, but you are also a man that all of us would like to have as a friend. For 30 years, he tucked us in, and we lay in the dark and laughed.
Name something you'd find on a farm. Yes, name something you'd find on a farm.
Well.
Is there a well? There's a well! You got it. The number one answer, Ron. Are you gonna play it?
Here's Johnny. He was a magic man with something else up his sleeve. An act and a name. Then came a new kind of magic. A little black box. Who knew what was in the air? Even those on the inside were making it up as they went along.
My name's Johnny Carson, and this program is called The Squirrel's Nest. And we hope this program won't let you down, and frankly, we know it will.
He was hired on the West Coast as an announcer until he bounced around some ideas of his own. He got a $25 budget and a crack at his own local program. It was a rapid rise from writing for Red Skelton to hosting a new national show. But his stardom was short-lived. I'd let myself be made into a poor imitation, he said. He started back at the bottom, this time in New York. He re-examined the fundamentals of funny and what made comedy work for him. He concluded that his strength lay in the spontaneous and the unrehearsed. His gift for repartee made even the silliest game show worth watching and made him the network's biggest daytime draw. But television burns most brightly in the dark, and the man who owned the night was Jack Paar. When he quit, they said no one could carry the weight. Least of all a low-key daytime game show guy. He went out there as Johnny Carson and stayed that way for 30 years.
To all the girls who shared my life, now are someone else's wife. I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before. I don't really want to handle this because they could break, couldn't they?
This is a little sleeping bird. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
See, that's sleeping.
Now this is a...
A candle.
That's a nice little candle.
That's a candle.
Wow.
Look at this one, Johnny.
See if you look an animal right in the face and talk to them, you'd say, then they know you're not scared.
He earned his success night after night and grew into a permanent, reassuring fixture of American life. Our measure of comic grace.
Good evening, this is Walter Cronkite. For the past 19 years, I've been sitting at this desk reporting all of the major news stories in the world. Tonight is my final broadcast, and I would like to add one personal note. For God's sakes, knock off that tickety, tickety, tickety sound.
You try to come to my birthday?
Can I come to your birthday?
Yeah.
Where's the party going to be?
In Disneyland.
In Disneyland. What?
I know when your birthday is.
You know when my birthday is?
Yes.
When?
October 23rd, 1925.
The class that you showed, make it one for my baby and one more for the road that
I bid you a very heartfelt good night.